Let's explore that familiar voice inside your head, the one that somehow manages to turn a simple question like, "What should I eat tonight?" into a full-blown existential crisis. Sound familiar? If you've ever found yourself staring at the ceiling at 2 a.m., cringing over something awkward you said back in middle school, then congratulations. You are officially an overthinker. But here's the good news. You're not alone. And more importantly, you're not stuck in this loop forever. Stick with this video, and you'll get a clear roadmap to break free from those exhausting thought spirals and finally regain control over your mind. Step 1. Why are you overthinking? Imagine your brain is running like an outdated operating system. Something like Windows 95. It's slow, clunky, and always seems to freeze right when you need it to work the most. So why does it do that? Believe it or not, your brain is actually just trying to protect you. It's like an overprotective parent saying, "Put on a jacket or you'll catch a cold." But in this case, it's more like, "You'd better think about this for the next 12 hours, just in case you regret it later." The problem is, overthinking doesn't actually solve anything. Instead of moving forward, you get stuck, going over the same thoughts again and again, like you're running in circles inside your own mind and never getting anywhere. It's like a hamster stuck on a spinning wheel. Sure, hamsters are cute, but no one wants to live a life just running in circles forever. And that brings us to step 2, recognizing the real cost of overthinking. No, it's not money. It's your time, your energy, and your peace of mind. Ask yourself this. How many hours have you spent replaying old conversations or imagining worst-case scenarios that never actually happened? All that time could have been spent doing something way more enjoyable, like binging your favorite series or finally trying that TikTok recipe you saved weeks ago. And don't forget the emotional toll. Overthinking doesn't just waste your time. It drains you. It leaves you mentally exhausted, constantly doubting yourself, and feeling emotionally worn out. Now, picture overthinking like carrying a backpack full of bricks on your back. The strange part? You're completely allowed to set it down, anytime you choose. Now for step 3, recognize when it's happening. The first step to breaking the cycle is simply noticing when you're getting pulled into it. Imagine you're a detective and your mind is the prime suspect. What are the signs? Are you replaying the same conversation over and over like it's stuck on a loop? Are you obsessing over tiny details no one else even noticed? Are you spiraling down a rabbit hole of endless what-ifs? Once you spot the pattern, call it out. Seriously, say it out loud. "Oh, there's my brain overthinking again." It might sound silly, but naming it actually gives you power over it. It might sound a little over the top, but that's exactly what helps take away the power those thoughts have over you. Now on to step 4. Set time limits on your decisions. Overthinking loves open-ended schedules, so don't give it the chance. For small decisions, set a 2-minute timer. For bigger ones, give yourself no more than 24 hours. This trick forces your brain to cut through the noise and focus, instead of drifting into an endless loop of what-ifs. It's like you're on a game show. You've got 60 seconds to lock in your final answer. And if you get it wrong, that's okay. You still win the prize, peace of mind and freedom from mental overload. Step 5. Take action, even if it's messy or awkward. Nothing shuts down overthinking faster than action. Action is like throwing water on a fire. It instantly interrupts the thought spiral. The secret? Don't wait for everything to be perfect. Just do something, anything, to break the loop. Perfectionism is really just procrastination in disguise. It's your brain's sneaky way of keeping you in not-ready mode. Instead, take action, even if it's small or imperfect. Overthinking an email? Just hit send. Not sure what to cook tonight? Pick the first recipe you see. Remember this. Progress always beats perfection. Always. Step 6. Break the loop with humor. This might seem like a simple trick, but it's incredibly effective. Whenever you catch yourself overthinking, exaggerate that worry to the point of absurdity. For example, if you're stressed over a tiny typo in a message, imagine the recipient printing it out, framing it, and hosting a grand exhibition called "The World's Most Embarrassing Mistakes." Ridiculous, right? Exactly, that's the point. Humor can slice through anxiety like a hot knife through butter. It reminds you that most of what you're stressing over isn't actually that serious. It just feels that way in the moment. Now, step 7. Start asking better questions, because overthinking loves to feed on questions like, "What if this goes horribly wrong?" Or, "Why am I even bothering with this?" But here's the truth. Your brain will answer any question you throw at it. So make sure you're asking better questions. Instead of focusing on the worst-case scenario, try asking, "What's the best possible outcome?" Or, "What can I learn from this?" The quality of the questions you ask shapes the quality of your thoughts, and better thoughts lead to better outcomes. Step 8. Write it down and then walk away. Got a million thoughts running wild in your head? Grab a notebook and jot them all down. It's like hitting the reset button for your brain. Everything gets dumped out of your mind and onto paper. This helps clear the clutter in your mind and create space to breathe again. Next, clean out the inbox of your mind. Once everything is written down, you'll be able to easily separate what really matters from what's just noise in your head. After emptying your thoughts, walk away from it. Seriously, give yourself a break. Distract your mind, take a walk, watch a few funny cat videos, or call a friend. When you come back, you'll have a much clearer perspective on everything. Step 9. Practice mindfulness. Even if you're not good at it, mindfulness isn't just for monks. It's for anyone with a racing mind. Start small. Take 3 deep breaths and focus on the flow of air coming in and out of your lungs. This simple practice is incredibly effective at calming the chatter in your head. Try this. Sit quietly for a minute and just listen to the sounds around you. Maybe it's the chirping of birds, cars passing by, or the neighbor's dog barking. Whatever it is, focus all your attention on those sounds. The goal isn't to stop thinking, but to remind yourself that thoughts are just thoughts. They don't control you. Step 10. Turn overthinking into a superpower. And here's the twist. Overthinking isn't necessarily a bad thing. It shows that you care, are meticulous, and have strong planning skills. The key is learning how to redirect that energy. Instead of spiraling into all the things that could go wrong, focus your mind on planning for what could go right. Instead of constantly digging up past mistakes, use those lessons to improve and grow. Overthinking can actually become a superpower. You just need to learn how to harness it in the right direction to serve something positive. Step 11. Celebrate the small victories. Every time you catch yourself avoiding an overthinking spiral, pause for a moment to celebrate. Made a decision without overanalyzing? Imagine a high five in your head. Caught yourself in a moment of excessive thinking and laughed it off? Treat yourself to your favorite snack. Reinforcing these small positive actions will reprogram your brain to keep moving forward. And honestly, who doesn't like having a reason to celebrate? Step 12. Remember you're not alone. This is an important reminder. Everyone overthinks sometimes. Even the most confident, seemingly perfect people have moments of self-doubt. So don't be too hard on yourself because you're human. You're doing the best you can, and that's enough. Overthinking doesn't have to dominate your life. It's just a habit, and you can absolutely change it. Imagine how different your life would be if you stopped second-guessing every small decision and started trusting yourself more. Picture waking up with a calm mind, ready to embrace the day without being held back by endless thought spirals. Step 13. Don't let fear hold you back. Here's the truth. Your thoughts are powerful, but you are even more powerful. Overthinking fuels fear, but action is driven by courage. And guess what? You've got plenty of courage inside you. You just need to tap into it. Start with small things. Notice when you're overthinking and remind yourself that making mistakes is perfectly okay. Life isn't always perfect. It's about showing up, doing your best, and learning along the way. And always remember, you're not alone. Step 14. The difference is in how you respond. The most successful and confident people don't let overthinking stop them, and neither should you. So here's your challenge. The next time you catch yourself overthinking, take a small action. It doesn't have to be perfect, just something. Because every small step is one step further away from overthinking and closer to the life you deserve. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more tips on keeping your mind at peace and living an amazing life. Now go out there and start living without overthinking.